Welcome to part 5 of my series about Solo Stuff's SoloRack. Today I'm going to talk about the S321 FM PM oscillator module. Today's oscillator unit is called a linear exponential frequency modulation and phase modulation based voltage controlled oscillator. Ooh. Yeah. Frequency modulation, phase modulation, linear, exponential. What do all these terms really mean, and what are the differences? Well, even if I'm not going too deep into the mathematical and physical details of frequency modulation and phase modulation, some short explanations may come in handy, don't you think? Well, I do. First of all, phase modulation and frequency modulation are very similar to each other, mathematically spoken. Okay, that's frequency modulation, at least a very, very basic explanation. But what is exponential frequency modulation and what is linear frequency modulation? Well, to explain it the easy way. Okay. Enough of basics and theory. Let's decipher SoloRack's FM PM module now. The front panel consists of 4 main parts. These are the general settings of the whole module concerning all signals. We will see and hear it later in detailed demonstrations and experiments, but let me tell you already now that even inaudibly high frequencies can influence what we hear if they are used as modulators, as modulating frequencies, modulating lower audible pitches. The tune-up, whereas modulating an operator with a higher number or the same number, a modulator modulating itself, happens through a red knob, a smaller amount of modulation with better possibilities of fine-tuning the sound. The last matter I want to talk about today is patching sounds which consist of more than one component. Let's take a slap bass, for example. There is the sharp sound, but let it come to life now. Let me show you the knobs where you can tweak the patch to adjust the sound to your needs. The amount of shimmer is determined by the ADSR regulating let me say, fine-tuning is made by the ADSRs, which determine the modulation of the primary modulators, these which modulate the carrier operator 5. All right, one more patch which generates a more component sound. It's a bit easier than the one we have discussed right now, but I like it as well. It is the sound of a bass playing together with a harpsichord. And again, I use a simple... All right, I've nearly arrived at the end of this video. There's only one thing to prove. I've made a little patch which makes use of this principle. How to get this video? Well, pay an amount of your choice and get yourself the comprehensive tutorial. Oh, well, let's call it a tutorial. You can download it then, it's yours. But you must please either copy it and give it to other people, nor send the download link to other people. The whole stuff is copyright. And here is how you get it. First, you donate via PayPal an amount of your choice, mention an email address you want the video link be sent to, and write which video you want to view, download, in the comments of your payment order. Second, PayPal sends your money, your email address, and the title of your wanted video to me. Third, I'll send a link to your video to the email address you mentioned with your payment. Fourth, enjoy your video. You can download it now. If you are the owner of a lifetime license, you don't have to donate at all. Just send me an email with your name and the number of your license and, of course, the video, or even more than one, you want to watch or download. I'll send the link to you as described above. Have a great day and a good time. Rolf.